I am a rape survivor. I was raped during my last semester at Harvard, and I found out that there were so many gaps within the criminal justice system for survivors. And so I decided to pen my own civil rights into existence.
Meet Amanda Nguyen. After she was raped as a student at Harvard, she had to put her dreams of becoming an astronaut on hold and fight to fix a criminal justice system that betrayed her. She went on to get monumental legislation passed in both Congress and the United Nations that protects other survivors of sexual assault. And now, after founding the groundbreaking civil rights organization RISE and being nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize, not only is Nguyen finally fulfilling her dreams of becoming an astronaut, but she'll be the first woman of Vietnamese descent to fly to space.
I remember how crushing it was when I made the choice to put my astronaut dreams on hold in order to fight for my own survivor justice. It came really in this crystallization moment when I was talking to attorneys and they told me that rape cases take a while and that they can be all-consuming. But I knew that I could not live with myself if I didn't fight for these rights.
Nguyen's parents are both refugees from Vietnam who came to the US in boats relying on the stars for navigation. Because of this key piece of her heritage, stars have always been symbolic to Nguyen, which is part of the reason she was drawn towards becoming an astronaut. She now hopes to use her passion to conduct research that helps bridge the equity gap in the field.
My specific area of research is in wound dressing bioastronautics, which is actually on menstruation. So one of the reasons that was cited by NASA for not accepting women as astronaut candidates was health, was menstruation. And very famously, when Sally Ride went to space, there were 100 tampons that were sent with her by researchers and scientists there, not knowing how the body would react. And in general, I think that the disparity in research that is dedicated to women's health is a significant issue, and that is why my training and research focuses on astronautics specifically for women's health.
Nguyen says at the heart of her fight for sexual assault survivors' rights in her space research is the same principle: justice. Justice for those betrayed by the legal system, and now justice for the women who were denied opportunities at NASA because there wasn't sufficient research on menstruation.
I am so grateful to the Vietnamese community and to my heritage for enabling me with the skills and the values in order to become the first Vietnamese woman in space. What that means to me is bringing my community along with me, that I may be the first, but I certainly don't want to be the last. And my dream is so that other Vietnamese women, girls can look to the stars and see themselves as a place where they belong as well.